do today for your activity that you're going to have to do after this review. Task 1, John is counting toys in his toy box. He has already counted 53. Write the numbers that John will say when he continues counting. We have 2 videos down here that help you count to 100, but we know that you already know how to count to 100. So when you're counting on from 53, we're just counting by ones. So say it with me. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And remember, guys, it's important to take your time so you don't skip over a number. For your answer to be correct, you have to fill in each blank with the next number. So be sure to take your time. All right. I'm going to leave a practice one for you, and then we're going to do this one together. How many circles are in the box? Now, we know some strategies we can use to count other than just counting by ones, because it could take a really long time. So let's see if we can group them by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know that 2 rows that are complete make 10. So I'm going to circle 10 right here. This one doesn't have one underneath, so I'm going to look over here and see if I can make another 10. 10 right here and 10 right here. Well, this one doesn't have any underneath it either, so we're going to have some ones left over. You see we have 5 ones here and 3 ones here. So let's count all our 10s first, and then we'll count by ones. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. It's important that you take your time counting. And remember, you have to count by 10s and ones for some of these problems. All right, you guys are doing awesome already. All right, let's look at our next review problem. The alligator mouth, the alligator mouth. So we're going to watch our review video really quickly. That's going to help us, possibly. I don't know. Maybe not. That's okay. But you guys can watch it at home. So we've already watched it. We've already reviewed. So say it with me. The alligator mouth eats the bigger number. I promise the video works. We've been having some internet issues, so you can make it work at home, okay, guys? So we know the alligator mouth eats that bigger number, that it's going to eat 76 because 76 is bigger than 53. How do we know? It has more 10s. That's how I know. 12 is greater than, less than, or equal to 10 plus 2. Well, if you add 10 plus 2, you get 12. So what are 12 and 12? They are the same exact number. So they are equal to each other. These are tens frames that are filled up, so we need to see how many 10s are on each side. 10, 20, 30, 40. Whoop. 10, 20, 30. Which number is greater, 40 or 30? If you said 40, you are correct. That's the number our alligator mouth is going to eat. 2 10s and 4 1s equals what, guys? You write your 10s first and then your 1s, so we know it's 24. 5 10s and 3 1s, you write your 10s, which is 5, and your 1s, which is 3. So which of these numbers are greater? If you said 53, you are correct. Awesome job, guys. You are brilliant. I'll leave one there for you to review. Oh, if you need a little extra practice. Oh, now let's look here. And again, because our internet's being a little silly, we have a little place value video for you to watch. It'd be fun if you watched them at home just as a review, but you've heard these before with us. Are there enough airplanes to make a group of 10? I say we probably need to group these before we decide that, because there's a lot of airplanes. So I like to put a little line so I don't get mixed up. over make a group of 10? No, it's 4. So those are our 4 ones. So are there enough airplanes to make a group of 10? Yes or no? I'm going to give you a second to answer. If you said yes, you are correct. It says show how you know, which we did first because I wanted to group that so it'd be easier to count. How many groups of 10 are there? So how many groups did we circle, guys? If you said 1, you are correct. Did we have any left over? We know the answer is yes because we have some over here. But how many are there? Go ahead and count those. If you said 4, you are correct. How many pieces of candy, that's silly, it should say airplanes, are there all together? So let's look. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 14 airplanes all together. So you guys are going to, after you finish this, look down here at your study guide and you need to complete all 4 practice problems independently and submit them to